'Cause the world is but a treat when you're on Easy Street. 'Cause the world is but a treat when you're on Easy Street.
Good song. So it happened again. My free play offers kept going up from the place that banned me for 72 hours, which I had not been to until recently. That's one thing that is good about free play that you should, and there's been studies done on this. The longer you hold out, the more they will increase. So those of you that use your free play offers every week at the casino, I think you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. I'm sure they're all different, and that may not be true at all. I don't know, but all I know is I stayed the fuck away from there, and every month the free play offers that they would send in the mail would just increase. So I had $100, went in there, spent it, was doing well, recording my live play and everything, and security comes up and knew all about the previous incident, which, I mean, shit, it's been a hot minute. It's been 6 months at least. It's been about 6 months, right? The thing that floors me, though, is that he knew about my channel. He knew, like, he said, making videos for your channel, which a security guard has actually never said to me before. I assume that in the past, like, they never even really knew what the fuck it was for. So that kind of bothers me. Not necessarily bothers me, but I'm very curious about it then, too, because of all the bitching that I did about it. I wonder if, like, I am now known within their organization. I am now being carefully watched. Morons! This guy's actually really nice. He did not piss me off in the beginning. I did not delete the videos, of course. And he said, "Are you gonna delete the videos?" And I said, "No." And then he said, "Okay, we're gonna kick you out. We're gonna ban you again for another 72 hours." And I'm like, maybe this time I'll learn. I don't understand what the fuck the point of that is. Does anybody work in HR or security or anything like? Is there some sort of like human psychology or something that I'm overlooking that I don't understand, that I don't get about what the fuck they're trying to do? Because it happened right as I was like just chilling, waiting for credits to count up. I was winning, so it's like the worst possible time you know kick somebody out until they have a chance to put the money back in your machines or whatever. I don't get it. I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. I think it's hilarious. It just is just asinine. It's just stupid. I don't get what they're trying to do here, because obviously I didn't learn my lesson from previously. I refused to delete my videos this time. I obviously am not learning my lesson, nor did I even act like, you know, remotely remorseful or anything, you know, leaving. I don't get it. I do not understand stupid business decisions. Just blatantly stupid business decisions. It's so laughable. Anywho, so that I am en route to my hotel. I dare not book there. It's a shithole. Girl. I am staying at a fabulous place downtown, and I mean there's casinos. There's 5 or 6 casinos within an hour radius of where I am. So it's not like they think that they have some sort of monopoly over the competition or something, that I have nowhere else to choose where to go. that they think that they can intimidate me into submission, because I mean that only works in the bedroom. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I absolutely love it. So yeah, I thought for sure it was gonna be a lifetime ban this time, or a year or something. Nope, another 72 hours. And he knew about the previous one too, so it's like I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, hello minions. I have some very zesty videos coming up for you very, very soon, and yeah, that's really all I got for you. I hope if you're gambling this weekend, good luck. God damn it, hit some good shit. Post pictures down below in the comments of this thread, and we'll see you next time on Casino Realness. Holy shit! Welcome to another episode of Casino Realness. Thought stories. Let's talk. As you just saw, I had me a little rant, little car ride out of there. Can you believe that same casino kicks me out and gives me another 72-hour ban? It's like, aren't I due for a lifetime one now? Or I mean, because I don't. Maybe it's my business degree or what. I don't know, but I really just despise companies that make stupid business choices. It's just, it makes no sense. So, like the guy that kicked me out this time, nice as all. He was how a security official should be. By the way, he was not an asshole, because nothing like gets me riled up more to be an asshole, to you, than you being an asshole to me. That it just boils over. So you get more bees with honey, and I was nice to him, and I mean I refuse to delete the videos. That's not me being mean. It's just me being, it is my right to have those. You requesting me to take them or to delete them is not acceptable, and we're good. He was nice. He was, but the thing that really bothers me, in multiple reasons, is he knew about my channel. He's like, and this is the first time actually, like, security has like said or known or whatever what it was for. Like, it's never just been a topic of conversation in the past. Typically, it they just it is policy, which is a stupid reason. Just it is our code of conduct, and they don't know why, but we're gonna follow it. I get it. I get why they have to and what have you, but anyways, he knew about my channel, which first of all alarms me a little bit, because it's like, how do you know that? Like, I don't particularly, for the first 3 years of doing this channel, I've hid my face and was pretty anonymous. And so I that's just me though. Like, I'm not one to, I like hiding in the shadows. I like people not knowing every fucking thing about me. So that was a little weird for me. I don't know how, but he knew about my previous 72-hour eviction and knew about my channel and everything. So I'm going to assume that everybody in security knows about that there. Maybe you're watching right now. Hi. But the thing that really floors me is that if you know about my channel, you know what this is for. You know that I'm not recording other people in the casino. You know that I'm not doing something unlawful. You know that this is a win-win for you. Why the fuck would you... it almost makes it even that much more worse. Is because now that they know what it's for, like... You have no excuse for kicking me out. I'm fine with it. I haven't gone back, and I'm gonna be pretty stern on it. I mean, again, they keep upping their free play offers, and so again, I might have to just leave my wallet in the car, go in there and use free play or whatever, and which I will take my camera in and I will record if I get kicked out for another 72 hours, because chances are they're not going to increase it. Who cares? I'm just not my first rodeo. But I just think that's just fucking bizarre. Why? What the point of a 72-hour ban after the first one like that? For the same offense, and me not being remorseful, me not deleting the videos, me not making any sort of amends or anything like that. Like, it's going to happen again. You know, assuming that I went back. I mean, there's 6 casinos within an hour radius of Minneapolis, which is where this was. If you can guess the dump. And so it's not like you have a monopoly on the competition that you can afford to kick me out to 70. Because why else kick somebody out for 72 hours other than to try to teach them a lesson of some kind? I don't get it. All you did was saving money. You kicked me out when I was winning. Perfect. Good job. And you know, the other casinos ended up getting my money. So it's just like, I don't get it. I struggle with this one so bad. So yeah, if you're out there watching, because apparently not on my channel now, go ahead and comment. Let us know what your goals are there. You know, anyone in HR know about, is there some psychology here I'm overlooking that I don't know about? I don't know. I don't know, but I really, really strive to understand the goals of that, because it is quite the mystery to me. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted to talk about security for a little bit. So I got kicked out of there, and then yeah, it was right before that, actually, like the casino before that. I got caught filming Wonder 4 Wonder Wheel, which is fine because that game is pretty crappy. This guy was a repeat offender, and meaning that we had words before, and he's one that comes to you not with honey. He's got vinegar, and I know it, and it's almost a game just to see if you can get his blood boiling, because it's almost not a game because it's so fucking easy. But I turned my camera off right as it was coming around, and it was like, I saw the red light on that. You recording? And I was like, no, man. And they want to see your camera, and no, not happening. He did threaten to take my camera and delete everything off of it, and that was promptly like, no, you're not going to. I mean, it's so bizarre, like the things that some of them will say, and then I'm sure that they get away with. But you know, it's not my first rodeo. Like, you are not going to say that to me, and you are certainly not going to act upon that. That will not be a pretty situation if you take my property and delete my intellectual property. Basically, that's gonna be bad. So he threatens to kick me out or whatever, and it's just like that is not a threat. And to any of you out there that want to take video and have the same issue, don't be scared of that. All it will do is save you money. There are so many casinos in this country that you do not need to patronize one place or whatever that is going to treat you like shit. So we went back and forth, and I did get kicked out. That was 2 casinos in one night. That's pretty good, because I don't get kicked out that often. And then one more story. I kicked out of another one. I don't know if I got kicked out or what happened here, but this one was interesting in that we had a very aggressive security guard. And the thing that kind of really threw me off is, and this is totally a psychological thing, but they had official looking security uniforms. We're talking like, if I got pulled over, like, that's what it was actually incredible. The badge, the patches, everything, like the psychological things that does to you, interesting. But again, I know my way around of, you know, what's legal, what's not, everything like that. So come up to me as I'm on The Walking Dead 2, and yes, I was recording. And I wasn't recording at that time, though, but they must have seen me in Eye in the Sky or whatever, and come over and was like, were you recording? I was like, no. I was like, can you see your phone? I was like, no. And, you know, again, my phone is full of dick pics. Like, Brent's ass pic is in there too. I don't know why that's important, but bad. You cannot see what is in my phone. That is not any way, shape, or form your business. Regardless if I was taking video on here, it has happened. You have accepted me into your door. Like, you do not own that footage. You don't. Aristocrat could, you know, say this is copyrighted material, me taking a video of basically a movie or their creation, basically, and I get that. They could do that, but they won't, because what we do is good for them and good for the industry. Anyways, so it is so funny when they start spouting up state law. No, it's not. It is not a state law that I cannot. You cannot take video in any places that privacy is, you know, reasonably expected. Bathrooms, dressing rooms, things like that. A public casino is not. There's no reasonable expectations of privacy in a casino. All there is to it. If you're out gambling and you shouldn't be, and your spouse wouldn't want to know about it, don't be out there. If you're cheating on your spouse and at the casino and with your not my problem. If you get found out because of video I took or whatever, like, that is totally your fault. Like, not my problem. Don't be stupid. So, anyways, you know, he starts spouting off that he has this book on his desk that he has read, you know, cover to cover, and the laws in there, whatever. And I was like, it's like, you can ask me if you'd like. I'm not showing you my phone. I'm not deleting anything in my phone. You know, it's up to you. And he's like, why don't you come in the back room when you talk to my boss? And that was a new one for me. And I don't know, every casino movie I've seen where taking somebody in the back rooms is not a good thing. Not that I was really worried about it, but at the same time, like, with the police uniform and everything, I was like, I like a split second went through my mind of like, do I fucking just like start booking it, like run to the door? I was like, no. Like, I really did think, I was like, I was in kind of like panic mode. I was like, okay, what do I do now? This is a new one. I was like, no, I'm not really interested in that. And so I kept refusing that. He was an aggressive son of a bitch. And he kept wanting me to, no. Am I under arrest? No. So you cannot keep me. This is, you know, that's kidnapping. That's you cannot do that. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way towards the door. If you have any other issues, you know, let me know. If you're going to arrest me, call the police. But other than that, we're done here. And I walked out the door, and he shouted after me, "You some kind of lawyer?" I was like, oh my God. So it just, what if I was? What if I was, dude? Like, don't make up stupid shit. If it's your policy, it's your policy. Like, that's written. It's it doesn't have to have a reason to be there for you to say, like, that's your policy. But don't tell me it's a law. And try to say you're going to take my phone and delete my stuff. You know, keep me, take me into the back room. It sounds like it could be hot, but he wasn't that cute, so I'm good. But yeah, sorry if that got long-winded, but it's been an interesting a month for the SDGuy. The things that I do to bring you slot videos, and yeah, but we all know I enjoy it, so I fight for the people. I am Zorro.
Girl, you're out of luck. Bye.
We're on Easy Street, and it feels so sweet, 'cause the world is but a treat when you're on Easy Street, and we're breaking out the good champagne. We're sitting pretty on the gravy train.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's slot video. If you're new here, welcome to the party. RSVIP right up there by hitting subscribe. Otherwise, keep the party going by watching one of these two slot videos right here. Go ahead, click it.